This this is an invention of mine that I began about 12 years ago as early conceptual sketches inspired by years growing up in the BC mountains, riding mountain bikes, riding snowboards, motorcycles. Went to engineering school at UBC, went to Burning Man, and the result was the inception of an 8,500-pound, 200-horsepower, electric-powered off-road racing Mech. Now this machine just came out of the lab a couple of years ago, and we have been dialing in the process of piloting, learning, engineering. All these things kind of mesh together because the machine has no autonomy. It has no self-awareness, it has no joint sensors, no gyros. It's 100% dependent upon pilot skill, which is me for now, to make it stand, walk, balance, or do anything. So it's been a real journey as you improve the engineering, and then you improve your pilot skills, and then you improve the engineering, and so on and so forth. You just kind of walk your way up that slope. But the ultimate goal for us is to create a new sport, a new experience for humans to enjoy, a new challenge to take on, a new reward for our nervous systems to consume, like playing an instrument, doing a sport, or riding a fast machine. It's also got a little bit of danger associated with it, which kind of puts the edge into it, makes it feel alive. So what we're going to do today is we're just going to walk you through how the machine connects to me, the pilot, and how my movements relate to its movements, and some of the learning processes that my coach Sam here has developed as he watches me fall over and over again.
We got that part down. We're really good at that. Hey there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sam Carter. I was the lead fabricator on this project. It's been a journey, and we are really glad to be here today to be able to show you where we've come to in this process. And let me just help John move this out of the way.
Hey, just get someone else to move it, Sam. Who parked this thing in the puddle? Yeah, we get waterproof pilot shoes at this rate. So what Sam's moving away there is our custom-made charger. That is the product of last year's Maker Fair when we decided we want a little more horsepower to fill our batteries. And Greg Leahy, who is the inventor of the world's largest Tesla coil, was right next to us. And he gave us the hot tip that you can actually take LED lighting power supplies and string them together safely and properly to create a massive charger, which we now have, and we can draw power from multiple outlets and charge the battery way faster than before. So here's the Maker Fair for that innovation. Garbage bag is our innovation.
So right now, John's dropping himself into the pilot interface. This is the heart of the machine, the control system. So he's strapping in his arms and his legs, and each of his limbs will be controlling one of the legs on the machine. So, as you said, there's no automation whatsoever. It's completely up to him, and creating the relationship and the connection between pilot and machine.
Yeah, the original design had snowboard boot bindings, but as you can maybe some of you see from some angles, I can't actually reach my feet. So when I was training by myself, I couldn't let myself out of the machine, which is a little inconvenient, especially since I was mostly by myself. You call someone to help you to strap in, and then you sit there in the baking sun waiting for them to come back and let you out. So we upgraded those to SPD clipless pedals, which are a little more self-serve. And then there's clamps on my thighs, there's clamps on my forearms. Want to move our signage off there, Sammy? There may be a splashing hazard for those within a 3-meter radius of the large puddle. You good on the ground, Sam? Okay. So the first thing you do when it's in this nice low park position is just sort of start to always watch your ground crew. Nice ground crew. So the straps he's adjusting there are ultra high tensile spectrum fiber. They prevent the cylinders from hyperextending. Stan, why don't you go in and grab the Furion strap so you can hold that on to the cylinder so it doesn't fall off the apron. That is one of the sort of projects under development that we've had after breaking probably a dozen cylinders. It's a two-stage strap that uses a flexible polyester and then a super strong, 15 times stronger than steel spectrum fiber. It's pretty cool, but it doesn't work if it falls off. It's one of those chain reaction failures, you know, it's harmless to have the strap fall off until the thing happens that it's supposed to protect you from. Here, let me pull that tight for you, Sammy. This is the intimate relationship between ground crew and pilot. Sam puts his life in my hands on a regular basis, but he has total faith in me. Right, Sam? Yeah. This is a much more dynamic experience than you might expect, because this machine directly relates the weight on each foot to my 4 limbs. So if I relax, it just slumps down. And if I extend my legs, which are his inside legs, it just pitches forward. And likewise, front legs, in this case, are the outside legs, on my arms. So you have to do them together to stand up properly. And then you gotta stabilize. And then you can do an elevated chassis roll, which is way more terrifying. So you'll see also that my arms and legs are kind of pointing to the ground the whole time. Just the way the machine's legs are pointing at the ground the whole time. But my body and the body of the machine rotate. So once you kind of get used to this process, throwing your weight a little forward, whoa, and a little back.
Steady on, mate.
We got an asphalt tile take care of that for you. The next thing is to start learning how to stand on 3 legs. Ta-da! And this gives it a good chance to show the relationship between my knee and my hip. So my hip swings the leg, and my knee operates the knee.
That's pretty awesome.
And once you can lift one leg, you can start to do some steps.
That's sick.
When you can do a step, oh, that's a 2-leg balance. 2-leg pivot.
Nice job. Very good. So what Don just did there, balancing on 2 legs, would have been impossible a year ago. With our upgraded control system, we have much more responsive controls that allows us to do things like balance on 2 legs, which is kind of the precursor to the gorilla step, which is the form factor that we will use to start running with the machine.
reporting from the ground crew. You got Sammy? Thank you. We'll spare you the title slide to the front row for this show, folks. Go back and scoot across the ring here.
You want to give it one more quick run?
Yeah, okay, sure.
Let's show what we did yesterday, John. Stare deeply into my eyes as you roll across the field. That worked pretty well last time. Forget about the machine. We got one.
I will attempt the gorilla step, which is the ultimate gait for this once my skills get a little better. And that's moving 2 legs at once. So you gotta find the tipping point. And then and both legs are running at once.
I've chained that together 20 times, so we'll cover some ground.
Bring it over to that side. Good. Oh.
Eyes up. Eyes down, hold there. Yeah, folks, quick round of applause. That's much training to show you this.
Yeah.
Right now.
Thank you. Thank you.
Huh.
All right, that's a great warm up for our day, Don. Thanks for bringing up the sunshine for us. We really appreciate that, Prosthesis. Thank you all for being here today.